拽得动，来个桥当个皮跑的小配合，城门下还在服帖的桥回车，手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟，24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要接着宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存。选择不用准备做 Plan B， 电话打不通不再复去，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑 Pink， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑 One， 当然都是贵宾。
Welcome everyone. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. Clint Capella out there with Draymond Green. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Now here's Murray. The shot's good.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
Levine against Barton. Shot by Levine. No good. And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against Ball. Pass to Williams. And here's Levine. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Murray, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. Who poked away? Green, the pass to Levine. From deep. That shot is off. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Barton. Jokic with it. Over Green. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now Green, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed offense.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates. He keeps the locker room pretty loose. I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Now here's Murray. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Pass to Barton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Levine. To the paint. And it's Capella with the jam.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Levine. Capella. And it's Capella with the... jam.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Outside Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Capella with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's...
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Murray. It's deflected. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
The Nuggets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Porter gets the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. It just makes things happen.
Here's Ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Murray passes to Jokic. Driving inside. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Capella.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is what he got his timing down.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach LaVine can throw it down with style.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Green. Hart's checked in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Murray. Now here's Hart. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
White, the pass to Harrell. Now here's White. The D's right on him. The shot that time not on target. And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Here's White with the drive, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Morris passes to Porter. Francis grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's White. It's rebounded by Najee.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Hart goes in. Can't get it to fall. White with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Down low. Oh, deflected. Inside. With some arc. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Shot's good by Hart.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Out to the wing. And he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Morris against White. Fires at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim. 1:35 left in the first. Here's Harrell. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Hart. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Chalk up 2 there.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Denver has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Green missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Outside White. Clock is at 3. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. So it's Denver now, trailing by 8. To the inside. The layup off target. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Bulls out in front, up 8. And we'll be back in. And Nikola time seems like an offense unto it.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a...
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. White with it. Green picks him up. White drives in. The shot won't fall. Hart with the defensive effort. The Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Jokic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
He takes it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Green in the post. Harrell on him. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Your big man out on the perimeter can cause all kinds of problems for a defense, and Jokic has the range.
Outside White. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Monte Morris.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
For the Nuggets, Green's checked in for Green. Martin comes in for Hart, and Murray subbed in for Morris. Cousins, he's checked in for Chicago. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
Martin pulls it in.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Left side White. It's stolen by Green. Here's Campazzo. He's guarded by White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 9.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Ball finds Williams. Outside Levine. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He's got 11.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
You think about Jokic, maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, B.A.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Outside Murray. Charity stripe shot. Here's Jokic. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ball passes to Williams. And here's Ball. The shot. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Capella as he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Barton's shot off the mark. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra-competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Chicago?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. that could free up shooters going forward.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter Jr. comes in for Campazzo. Outside for Green. And again, Denver no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got his third bucket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
In transition, here they come. Here's Levine. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Right there, that is why everybody is still very high on 6 cents for when to dish it.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh, my. Their coach does not. And I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Levine, throw it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Porter. Here's Najee, guarded by Capella. To end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And Chicago has possession. Ball finds Levine. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul. And here's Levine. He's got 16. Knocks down the triple.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Barton attacking. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Barton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blue, that is what I'm talking about.
Oh, wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Ball against Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Ball passes to Levine. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Barton. For Denver, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Surprising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
Ball passes to Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Murray. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Williams from long range. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Denver's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Najee. Hey, rejected by Capella. Levine attacking. And it down.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
Barton outside. Pass to Najee. Back to Barton. Green with the defensive effort.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Ball passes to Capella. Over Barton. Capella can't get it to go. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porter. Releases. And another miss by Denver. Ball finds Levine. And there's the drive. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once Levine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Stolen by Ball. That'll count. And at the buzzer, counted.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the...
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Yeah, well, I think we... Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. JaMychal Green out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
LaVine against Barton. Barton with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Pass to LaVine. To the middle. Here's Capella. Denver grabs the miss. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. Chicago making some changes. Morris outside. Pass to Green. White against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets with another miss. And for the Bulls, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here he goes. Covered by Jokic. Here's Dosunmu. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Porter from downtown. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside White. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Morris. Here's Francis. Second shot opportunity. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Porter outside. He's off on that one. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Green. Hart comes in for Porter Jr. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Campazzo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there it is for him.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now here's White. He's covered closely. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Campazzo. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by White.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. He's covered by Hart. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And both free throws good for Green. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Jokic. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's White with a drive. An easy 2 on the layup. White's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Knocked away. Going inside. Francis gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
A line change here for Chicago. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here, they rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Just 5 on the clock. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Here's Morris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Ball outside. Here's Williams. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. Here's Green. He can't hit that time. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Patrick Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams. Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he makes both free throws. You know, Brent, at this point, is it fair to call Draymond a 16-game player versus an 82-game player?
I don't think that's fair, B.A. I've seen it where Draymond Green is out there in the regular season barking and woofing like it's the playoffs. But I will say this, when it comes to playoff time, Draymond Green's going to ratchet it up a little bit, and that's dangerous for an opponent.
Williams passes to Green. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. Right side Green. Capella inside. He's covered by Hart. And it's Capella with the jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Morris against Levine. A nice shot by Morris. Morris has got 6 here in the quarter.
Got to talk on defense that left him all alone.
Martin against Levine. The 3 from Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. Levine against Morris. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Williams. And Capella gets it to go. Capella's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Green finds Barton. Over to the wing. From deep, Jokic. That shot off. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Levine. 1:03 left in the third. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Jokic. Banked it in off the glass.
Jokic feeling it. Not much that D can do right now. He's in a great rhythm and is exploding offensively.
And it's Ball off the drive. Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Here's Murray. No good, a bit long that time. Chicago has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. White drives in. Denver grabs the miss. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Murray. Misses there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many. Head coach is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check.
Great job moving the ball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. White, the pass to Harrell. Now here's LaVine. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Robertson's checked in for Chicago.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's McCaw. He's guarded by White. And here's Porter outside. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Robertson. And Harrell with the strong finish.
This is what happens when you put the hard work in as Harrell is impacting the game.
Pass to Bielitsa.
I'll Dosunmu.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Inside.
So good to see Cousins engaged defensively. Solid at getting his hands up and contesting the shot there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
2 shots. Foul.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Porter. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside, Cousins. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. 11 feet out. And it's Dosunmu with a rebound. Chicago's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Robertson. And here's Cousins. 6 to shoot. The kick out to White. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, it's all Boogie right there on the inside. The shot goes up. He knows where he needs to be and settles in nicely.
White with the steal, with the drive. And that one is stopped right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to McCaw. Fires for 3. And again, Denver no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's McCaw. He's guarded by White. Bielitsa. And another miss by Denver. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to White. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Cousins gets the bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Pass to Bielitsa. Here's McCaw. Outside Porter. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that jump.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw no good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. And he's good on the second.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Pass to McCaw. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Levine. Drains the triple. Levine's got 33 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Capella, he's checked in for Green. Ball finds Levine. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's McCaw. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball outside. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, he's a great floor general out there, and you can see that ball is consistent at looking to distribute and find guys in the right spot.
Pass to Bielitsa. Hey, rejected by Capella. And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
1:35 left in the game. And another miss by Denver.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
This was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Campazzo.
Lonzo Ball.
The first one falls.
Bielitsa can surprise you at times, not just as a shooter, but pump faking, putting the ball on the deck, and trying to become a playmaker. As long as he's under control, he can do some nice things out there. Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one falls for Ball.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to LaVine. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Here's Campazzo. That's tipped. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew,